Hi, my darlings. Hi, my loves. It's your girl, Queen Lisa, and I am here today with a reading for you all. Hope you guys are doing well. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into this energy. I am just trying to get you guys pulled up. Chill. This phone. Trying to get y'all pulled up so I can see the chat. Oh, Lord. Child, what is going on? All right. Trying to get it set up in my little scroller, honey. Oh, all right. Okay. Now, the energy that I was getting this morning is that this mirroring energy is like, I don't know. I'm getting mother want to be like you. You feel what I'm saying? It's an indescribable feeling when it comes to this mirroring, in the sense of whether it's indifferent, because it's like mother can't play you with this type of mentality, meaning they know they can't trick you into believing that they really are what they're projecting. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you're surpassed that level. You know, when someone's pulling your coattail in that from that perspective. But then again, when they ain't around you, they really do contemplate that what you are reflecting onto them. Like, you really make people check themselves in private. For real. Like, because it's like the shit that most people won't get away with, or the shit they do to most people. Like, I'm put like this: the way this particular person has been treating you, you can tell that this person don't fuck with you like that, and it's not bothering you. And they know it's not bothering you because they can tell how you're reacting to the slick shit that they doing. They know that you catching on to the shit. They know you see the shit, but is how you're reacting, how you calling that shit out, how you pointing that shit out, that's making them contemplate that bullshit. Yeah, because see, people think it's cool to play that shit, play like that with motherfuckers and shit like that, until somebody play with them like that. And so that's the morals that's surrounding the contemplation. Like, this person is checking themselves and saying, maybe I really don't want to be like that no more. Maybe I really don't want to play with people like that no more. But in reference to that, they are putting a certain level of respect on you in reference in the spiritual department. They're starting to respect you, because it's like you gave gentle warnings, but it's like the call out is like, I meant what I said. That's what they're getting behind the call out. Like, when you're calling them out on the things that they're doing that you set a boundary against, saying that, hey, I don't appreciate this, I don't appreciate that, I don't play like this, I don't play like that, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't move like this, I don't move like that. And you know how a person would try to try you in that area to see if you for real, or you just saying the shit to sound good. Because, you know, people will set up false boundaries as a defense mechanism, but know what to do when someone tries them or step over them. So that's just what they did. They want to see how you were going to react. Like, this person is purposely ignoring your boundaries, your rules and shit, just to see how you going to whack. And I'm like, I'm hearing this person say, I told you I like to fucking fight type shit. Like, that shit turn them on. And it's like, you realizing, because you finally got a person to come out and admit that. I'm here because of that admittance, and not omittance, but admitting, this person admitting to liking to be into that energy. You feel what I'm saying? This person's trying to get you pregnant. This motherfucker trying to get you pregnant, babes. For real. Like, this person, they want to play with you in the sense of, Nah, 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 boom, boom, I got you type shit. Like, they trying to try you in a sense of saying, oh, you said you weren't gonna be about it. I'm gonna show you you is gonna be about it, because I'm gonna play with you just like that. It's like they feel like you giving them a blueprint. You giving them the blueprint on what not to do, and that's just what they gonna do. Everything you don't want to be done, everything you don't want, they're gonna do. So in a sense, it's unsafe to have a conversation with this person because you're weaponizing what you're saying, your words against you. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. This person only miss you because they see one side of you, but they don't see the other side. They see you living your life like it's golden, but they don't see the divine union behind it. It's like you only showing people you. You're not showing people your whole world. You're not inviting people in your life. Only thing that a person can see when they see you is you. And they can't even see what you got going on, what you're doing, what you're looking like. Nothing. I'm alive, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's what people are going to get when they look into you. Subtle, what you call it, subtle pieces that is left out there to float in the atmosphere to let a person know that whoever's looking for you to keep you alive, basically. Anything outside of that is none of your business, and they ain't gonna find the shit. It's like your life has been sealed off from outsiders investigating your shit, outsiders being nosy in your shit. Hi, my darlings. Hi, my loves. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's what this is all about. And see, there is a feminine energy that try to set you up, and they under pressure because the time is running out. It's too fucking late for them to come back and rectify, clear the air, clear their karma with you, because you have elevated, you have evolved, you've moved past it, and they have held on to the underlying beat because they got something out of that. You feel what I'm saying? They got something out of holding on to that. That's why they held on to that energy between you and them for so long. But when they realized that you were on the other end, when they pulled on that cord and seeing that it came back and they won't nothing on the other end, there was no resistance as if it was tied to you anymore. This person know they done missed their mark. Who the fuck is this? It's too much shit going on. There's too much shit going on. Hold on. There's too much shit going on. I must be right on the head of the nail today, honey, because my throat getting tight. Somebody's messing with somebody who they should not be messing with. Someone's sneaky linking or something with someone that they're not supposed to be with. Whoever this person is, they're trying to get you sick physically, mentally, and emotionally, and they're trying to baby trap you. They're trying to get you physically sick to weaken your defense system so you can't fight against their glamour spells and their black magic and they, voodoo dick and shit. They're gonna come over and try to act like they're gonna try to take care of you and put that voodoo dick on you or that voodoo coochie on you. Don't let them. Keep this person away from around you. If you just recently linked up, don't link up no more. I just heard if you keep linking up with this man, you keep allowing this person into your presence, you're going to get sick. You're going to get sick. Stay away from this person. Don't hug, kiss, none of that shit. Keep your hands off this person. Tell and keep this person away from you, so they can keep their hands off of you. This person is not safe. And I really feel like it's this person who's trying to send you this fucking love message. And when they're like, oh, they just got it all so together. No, the fuck they don't. I wasn't even ready. I'm sorry, Holy Spirit. Clarify this married card. But someone's strong. You stood up strong. With that strong card I just got, you stood up strong to this masculine when he tried to come back around with this love message. Whatever this is, this conversation that he wanted to have, as if he's gonna listen, like some I'm gonna act right type shit. Yeah. Somebody's confused about something not working. See, I'm telling you, this shit is too choppy. It's too choppy. Somebody really wants me to be quiet. Oh Lord, here we go. Somebody want to flap their motherfucking mouth in the goddamn chat, bitch. Who invited you? Did I send you a personal invite to bring your stupid motherfucking ass in here? What the fuck be wrong with y'all? Y'all think it's okay for you to come in here and spaz out in my motherfucking chat? Get out of here with that. What the fuck you down there talking about? You just need to go ahead. Keep it cute. Keep it cute in my fucking chat before I turn the bitch off. Y'all can't come in here and be appropriate. Then don't bring your ass in here with that shit. Yeah, somebody's upset that you got to run off with your shit. Like, somebody's mad about this trap. Did not work, and you got to take off with your shit. They because you were able to make moves and you were able to get the fuck on and live your life without them. See, I've been saying this all week. God is removing these people out of your life to where you'll be able to live your life with guilt free without worrying about, oh God, is it really all mine? Do I have to, am I required to take care of this person? Am I required to take care of that person? Am I this? Am I that? Am I this? Am I that? You ain't got to worry about nobody but yourself, taking care of you and yours. That's it. That's it. It's your money. It's your prize. It's yours. This is yours. This is yours. You don't have to share with anyone. And that's what they are confused about. They mad about that your happiness is untouchable. I don't know what is happening right now amongst these people, but these people are being exposed. They're ashamed. People are shaming them. People are bashing them. People are pissed off at them. I'm telling you, people are randomly pulling up and beating the fuck out of these people because they had some real people stepping behind them. They had some real people following up behind the smear campaigns and things they started about you behind your back. And these people are embarrassed themselves for even believing in what the fuck these people were saying about you. And so now they mad. They want to fight. They want their face back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you put all up in my face to get me to believe a lie about a person that was an amazing, awesome intergalactical being, and you fucked up. You made me fuck up my connection with this motherfucker because of your jealousness, your enviousness, your out of control emotions. You feel what I'm saying? Your hurt, your pain, your trauma that they have not healed. They're lashing out and projecting that shit on the other people and glamoring motherfuckers into they bullshit into helping them bully you. But your bullies are being bullied now. You know, they're being bullied by the innocent people who they coerced into following them up with this bullshit they was doing, with this bullying behavior they was doing to you. Yeah. And people mad. Like, nah, you didn't treat me into bullying an earth angel. Yeah, I'm telling you. Motherfuckers is on that ass. Motherfuckers is beating ass. Belt to ass for real. You got the sign. You got Ace of Cups. Yeah, and you got the high priestess here. So see, you're being seen just how you're truly meant to be seen by everyone, with no distortion. These people's mouths have been shut. Their tongues have been silenced. They are not speaking on your name no more. They can't speak on your name no more. Anytime they say anything or think anything bad towards you or try to talk some shit against you, instant karma, instant ass whooping. It's a love offer coming in. Let's see. Yeah, it's safe to take this love off of. Woo woo! The Most High is hiding this from y'all. I asked that question. I said, "Is it safe to take this offer, honey?" Yes. The answer is yes. That's your man. That's a good man, Savannah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. You want this Ace of Cups? This Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This time you gonna make sure your investment is protected so that it'll have longevity. Yeah. Yeah. And all this giving in the name of love to these stupid dumb motherfuckers, that shit is over with. Now they stressed out because they can't get shit. They ain't got shit. They never had shit. They only had what they had because of you. And that's what they didn't want you to know. That's what they didn't want to omit. That's what they were omitting out of the story as they were behind the scenes running their mouth about you, talking shit about you. Yeah, they forgot to mention that. They leave out all the important parts, all the important pieces of information. But yeah, this jackass, he down on his luck, back against the wind type shit, because he know you about to be off the market. He can feel it in his senses that you finna get married if you haven't just got recently married or planning your wedding. But yeah. I don't know why I couldn't move that damn card. Yeah. This person got some bad news, and the bad news is about this marriage. And he's been overwhelmed by the flood of memories that you guys created. He might be reaching out or might have reached out to friends of friends and expressing how he feels about this information he found out. Is not bad for you, it's just bad for him. And how he going off about it to y'all associates or y'all people that y'all know. It's just shocking. Everybody like, girl, do you know what this man out here doing? Do you know what this man out here saying? Do you know this? Do you know that? Do you know this? Do you know that? Yeah, he cutting up. He cracking up now. This really got to him. Finding out about this marriage. Because he think you over here living your life, living la vida loca, honey. He's happily single. He can handle that. But as long as but when he found out that somebody was coming in to handle that, handle you, take care of you, this man lost it. He can't handle that. He can't take that. Not you got secrets coming to you. Somebody's telling you a secret about this trap that this masculine was involved in behind your back. Wow, like, don't tell nobody. You ain't heard this from me. But this motherfucker out here got goddamn going secret baby. Child, don't make me holla. Don't make me holla. Ooh, with a Jezebel. He tried to trap you and got trapped with this motherfucking Jezebel child. That's why he's so mad. Because he thought he had an exit plan, which was you. He was trying to use you as his scapegoat from this motherfucking bitch. Oh, that's why this man so upset, child. That's why this man, like, you ruined my life. Why did you have to leave me? I need you. Whoa, child. Ooh, not the girl that called the police on him. And he drinking. And he trying to fake busy so he don't got to think about you. But I mean, he must have put his hands on this girl. He did something to this girl, this Jezebel. Once he realized that his escape plan was null and void, because some of these women, they got their tail beat. You heard me? Beats. For some of you people, for some of y'all, you correct. Just because people go through ups and downs don't mean that, but that's not this reading. So this ain't your reading. That's not what we saying. You know, you're not going to redirect my energy in here. I control the show. Thank you. But yeah, this lady showing her true colors and shit. Like, he seeing sides to her he hadn't even seen himself. You see what I'm saying? He didn't realize he was getting trapped while he was trying to trap you. He was trying to use you as a scapegoat. He beat her up. She called the police on him because he beat her up because he found out she was fucking with somebody at his job. And she called the police on his ass, and he's upset with her because calling the police on he takes that very offensively. Don't call the police on me. Like, you got the police on me, I'm not fucking with you. Yeah, and now she feel like shit because the fucking workplace affair done fell apart. All type of shit. Word done got out about what happened between her and her man. And it's just like, yeah, dude, I don't want no part of that shit. Fuck that. But this nigga, he down bad, down on his luck, back against the wind. And that's the majority of his karma for fucking with you. But see, like I said, all this is going on in the forefront, but you about to get married behind the scenes. So God is allowing all this to fester, muster up, to overshadow what he's blessing you with, so these people will be distracted with their own mess just so that you can evolve and go and level up peacefully, not having to worry about these people because they will be consumed, you feel what I'm saying, with whatever karma they have going on or coming towards them because of the consequences of their actions from what they did to you. So that's the trick play that's in place right now. Yeah, these motherfuckers trying to run away. They're trying to run away from this. They're trying to run away from this karma. You can't. Yeah. See, she feeling like shit because her love spell backfired. And this is the true color situation that he's seeing. That was the glue that was holding this shit together. This fucking love spell. And that's what got him tripping and shit. Feeling like he need to pray. It's not even a God reverence, God fearing individual. But when they found out about this spell work, it scared them, it spooked them. They won't use no shit like that. They just, believed it to be a fairy tale or whatever. But they never believed that it would be anything that they would have to personally experience in life. But yes, it very much so is. And he ended this shit with her. And she can't handle that shit because she's trying to put innocence behind what she was doing, but behind the trap she was setting for this masculine, but he won't go on for that shit. And now she bumping heads with her friends who convinced her to do this bald head hoe shit to keep her man. So they whole little clique and crew is up in arms right now because shit's backfiring. The divine is waking up, and all these men that are trapped with these Jezebel, incubus, succubus spirits are being awoken. Because the twin flame, the major part of the twin flame journey is what one do, the other will follow suit. You see what I'm saying? So one is gonna always be ahead of the other until y'all meet, and if y'all meant to be together, you'll be. But if not, it'll be that, one is going to be over here, one's going to be over there. But what one do does definitely affect the other. And when one is doing good and they're on their spiritual journey and they are progressing and they're awakening and they're ascending, it's going to throw the other into ascension, awakening, and so forth and so forth. And that's what's causing the awakening of these masculines who have been consumed by this entity, aka culture, that's overtaken the community. I was just listening to a video earlier today about how there aren't any good men left because ever since people got civil rights, it's like when civil rights was put in place, people lost their mind and left the homes and broke up families and said fuck responsibility and all this other shit. They just ran rampant, ran wild, and started this, what we're dealing with now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's been in place since about 1965, this entity, when it touched our communities. And it's been affecting us ever since. So it's time to, clean up, out with the old, in with the new. It's time to finally defeat this entity that has been consuming our culture, our people for so long. Yeah, see, again, like I said, you must know where you come from in order to know where you're going. And see, people are just now figuring it out. Where did all this shit come from? So they can know how to get rid of it, so they can get things going back into the normal flow of things again. That's what this is all about. This just happens to be different situations that are particularly taking place. This is this is how the awakening is beginning. Every situation, of course, is going to be different. But I'm hearing this is the beginning of the awakening timeline of the black man. See, people think this is the destruction and the fall of the black man, but it is the rising and awakening of the black man. You must see what's going on. See, they only showing you a particular group of black men. They only showing you a particular group. I can't even find out the word. Group of black men, yellow men, white men, whoever color men, doing these things, partaking in this particular lifestyle. It's not as massive as they say it is. It's not such cultural. It's not affecting the culture to the extent in which they're implementing, but it has put a big divot in it. It has taken its toll. It has made its mark. I will say that. So now, for the saving, and I'm not saying saving as if we going out here trying to fix everything to be fine. No, saving meaning they're waking up and saving themselves now, because the spell that they were under, they weren't able to see the damage that they were causing, what they were doing. They were justifying it because they, quote unquote, based on the civil rights. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like now, the things they bonded themselves to, the things they allowed, the lifestyles that they adapted to avoid accountability, responsibility, and everything else, and shy away, break free, run wild. They're waking up from that spell. They're coming back. They're reeling it back in because their souls are yearning for what they have strayed away from. And so these masculines are waking up, answering their calling, their soul's calling, if that makes sense. So that's why these karmas are so mad and want to come into the divine feminine, because majority of the divine feminine already did the work. They didn't jump the timeline, shift the dimension, all that. They didn't all that. So the trickle down is you're seeing the beginnings of it. And again, everybody wants to play the blame game when they want to deflect and project. So that's just all it is. That's the name to this motherfucking game. But this masculine is saying goodbye, though. I'm telling you, they're saying goodbye to this lifestyle. That is around the reason why I just explained all that shit. But for lack of better words, These masculines are saying goodbye to this lifestyle. It's not fitting for masculines, period. They just see it as an unfitting energy. They don't want it no more. They done had their time. They done had their playtime with it. It's like anybody with anything. Well, I ain't gonna say anything, but you know, when somebody gets tired of playing with something, what they do, disregard it. That's what's happening to this energy. It's being disregarded. Excuse me. Them three letter people is trying to find ways to re-implement it, to reintroduce it back to the community. And it's just not gonna take off. Motherfuckers is stopping watching that stupid shit, partaking in that shit, going to the events and shit, just turning their backs to that. What once called them, what they once yearned for, once they once sought out as entertainment. It's not entertaining no more. It's not fun no more. That shit's stupid. It's overwhelming. It's overtaking, overbearing. It's too fucking much. It's not working. And that's why people are giving up on this particular energy. Yeah. See, these karmic ties, I'm telling you, they cutting them shits loose. They letting them go. They still being stalked and watched and shit. This message is for my divine masculines here. See, the divine masculines now want romance. They want real love again. But this fake love shit was too draining. It was too overwhelming. And within respect to this, these psychos, it ain't just the women, it's the men too. Everybody outside acting up. It's a good versus evil battle right now. And right now you can't tell the difference between the two because everybody's just as tainted, everybody's just as dirty. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna take time to see this effect gradually change and the divine masculines rise. You feel what I'm saying? You see the difference in class and stature and shit like that. It's gonna take a while to see the transition. You feel what I'm saying? But it's happening, it's been initiated. But as far as this psycho ass ex here, they're being blocked. They're being the fuck blocked spiritually because again, you need this time to be focused on yourself and what God has in store for you and what the Most High wants you to do. These people have legal matters they need to attend to, and they need to tend to that shit and let you tend to yours. Yeah. Yeah, because whoever this is that backstabbed you or backstabbed this masculine, I'm hearing for somebody I was a relative that did this shit, that set this shit up. Like, what I mean by that, it was a relative who set this masculine up with this fucking karmic, and that's why they running off and they, you know, so anxious and shit like that because they're the ones who set this shit up. They set this shit up to break you into this masculine up, and it ultimately ended up then they're ruining this masculine. But I don't know why she would fucking do that. It's given this cousin wanted this. Oh damn, a cousin. A cousin wanted another cousin and don't want this cousin to be with nobody else because they, you know, some people be doing that kissing cousin shit, fucking their cousins and shit. And this seems to be like a case of that shit. And cousin lost sight of the relation and started seeing her cousin as her man and quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, got shit misconstrued and pulled this stunt on his man to ruin him. Like, well, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you, because that was like the basis of the reality. Like, this your cousin, you can't date your cousin. Like, and she like, oh well, if I can't have him, I'm gonna ruin him type shit. Like, it was like this man wish he had just a genie in a bottle where he can make one wish to fix this relationship between you and him so he can come back to you. That's disgusting. That was disgusting. Whoever cousin that was, girl. Who is pregnant? And then the girl tried to pull the baby shit. Oh, Lord. Now she put an imaginary baby on this man because he wanted to marry you. Some way, somehow, she found out this man wanted to marry you. And that's why she tried to block it with claiming she was pregnant. So he could turn around and ask her instead of you. Oh, God. She trying to hide the fact that she getting readings on you. Yeah, but see, your person is a thug. You don't want to be no damn thug. Yeah, you're a divine feminine. You don't need no damn thug. Yeah, you need a divine masculine to match your energy, not no motherfucking thug. Girl. Yeah, see, that's why God has had you secluded with this fake busy energy. Yeah, I know he's fake being busy to keep you off his mind, but you're actually keeping yourself hidden in the shadows from this motherfucker. This bitch ain't happy about none of this shit. And she just ain't happy about how any of this shit is going, because it's like you're winning, you're able to have your way, and she's not. She's doing what she can, you doing what you want. Hi, Raymond. I am not taking questions right now, darling. Yeah, this masculine's fed up. He fed up with your new man. He fed up at the fact that he can't compete. Yeah, and he was on with this girl out of a sex addiction. That's what got him caught up with this girl. Yep. He only 52 faked it out with her because he thought she was pregnant or she had a baby and the baby is not his. These are false feelings. This is a false reality. This shit is not real. Yeah, and now his heart is broken that he done found out that he been taking care of somebody else's baby. Because this girl mad because she didn't naturally want to choose him. Child, the truth. The truth shall set you free, child. I cannot. And you knew it all the while. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you kept it pushing and you knew you weren't no way in fucking hell. No one way in fucking hell you was going to take this person back. So, you know, it was just a love-hate relationship that just won't going to ever be between you and this man, because you seen him for what he was and for what he wasn't. And now he's in massive regrets with you that he fell for this trap with this hoe. Yeah. Ride around and getting it. Ride around and getting it. Yeah. This bitch outside partying. Because she mad because now he knows her secret. So she trying to party it away. Accidental death, drunken death, DUI, some shit, just living reckless. Hopefully that she accidentally on purpose take her own self the fuck out. Just to close this shit out, to end this cycle, to end this suffering that she mustered up, that she thought that was going to be so fucking, it's going to be her Cinderella story, but ended up being story from hell, love story from hell. Yeah. And you let all this shit go. You moved on from all this shit. You said you can have it with her. Because I ain't finna do it with you. This ain't even no shit I partake in. Damn. Yeah, because see, this person left you hanging for some mundane bullshit, some shit that didn't even fucking matter. Now they ain't even together. The girl trying to take her damn self out of shit because her motherfucking plot plan and scheme was exposed. He over here with a broken heart, on fire, mad, want to huff and puff and blow everything fucking down. And it's like, this person triggers you really bad. That's why you had to move the fuck on, because they are stuck on repeat. They don't know how to change, do anything different. They do the same shit different fucking day, dressed up different or whatever. They just keep doing the same shit over and over and over again. Yeah, but this was a shady asshole over here. Good God Almighty, honey. That was shady. She low key psycho. That's why you gotta be careful who the fuck you dating. But see, that's what you attract when you are in your ego. See, this was an egotistical individual that got trapped by a fucking Jezzy. And this Jezzy really did it, her big one on him. And it was like, shit, I thought you liked that type of shit. Like, she thought she was meeting this man where he was at, until what the fuck she was doing started backfiring on her ass and consuming her ass. She wasn't as big and bad as she thought. But yeah, you turned your back on that bullshit though, because this was reckless love. Like, yeah, you know, bitch, I ain't finna die with no karmic ass lesson. I'm finna get on. Yeah, and this person is fucked up over losing you. Yep, because they ghosted you and kept you upset, drama, meltdown, and all that shit, and filling your head up with sweet nothings and shit. But oh, I don't want no strings attached. You was like, nah, baby, I can't play like that. That ain't safe. That ain't safe for me or you. Yeah, to be living this type of fairy tale. Yeah. So you again trigger this person to have an ego death, because this is your twin flame. Everybody's not meant to be with a twin flame. You feel what I'm saying? You just here to trigger one another into spiritual awakening so that you can clear the karmic debt and obtain spiritual knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? So this earth is just school. And y'all were sitting here together to help each other get through school in different ways. But yeah, you left this person on their own. You know what I'm saying? You let them figure this shit out, but you got a whole divine masculine coming your way. You finna be married. You feel what I'm saying? Living your life like it's golden. Right now, you're happily single. Living in the moment, happily single. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why this person over here is fed up. Because they got trapped before they could come in and pop the question. But it was ordained like that because that wasn't the one to be with. And God didn't want you to have to suffer no messy divorce or no messy marriage or no net being held hostage in a marriage that the person don't want to let you go through. He sent the monkey wrench in to clean that up for you. So therefore you be in the right place at the right time when your person comes around. And that's why this masculine is so mad, because he has to face the fact that he denied you of everything he could have simply given to you, but didn't, because he didn't want you. The intent behind the relationship was indifferent, and that came back to bite him in the ass. And now he wants to blame everybody but himself. We're not gonna have that. We're not going through that shit today. No, we're not doing that. So excuse me, my darlings, my loves. These are the messages that I have for you all today. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm about to go drink me a cup of coffee, y'all, and I'm about to get right back up on here. We're going to go in and see what else is going on, all right? Until next time, my darlings. Peace.